Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue and I am back for Love After Lockup. Now y'all, I am so confused about Love After Lockup because they have given us a whole new set of people and they've been saying that this is an all new season of Love After Lockup. And then it says episode 24 of season 2, and I'm just confused about that. But that's what the episode is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the notes. Cheryl and Josh. Okay. So, y'all, something's wrong with Cheryl. Something's wrong with Cheryl. Cheryl, I believe, is obsessed with serial killers, and she was doing a school project on serial killers. And somehow that's how she fell upon Josh, who's a bank robber and was in prison. And I'm just kind of like, oh my God, crazy shit. Her sister, who's a corrections officer, thinks that she's crazy as well. She's also sent him like $30,000 altogether. And her sister is like, you could have put that on a down payment for a home. And she says, well, I just feel like he is my future and I'm putting my money towards my future. And she also feels like she couldn't even spend her money without giving him his share of her money. And I'm like, okay, so explain to me what he has done for you since you started communicating with him while he's in prison to own a share of your paycheck. Let us know. What's happening here, Cheryl? I don't understand, okay? She believes that you won't find a man like this. And I'm like, you don't even know who he is yet. You do not even know who he is. Have you not seen this show before? Okay? Yeah, you got your few little couples that's still together, but child, it's only been 2 seasons, okay? But 9 times out of 10, you getting with somebody you don't even really know. And when they get out of jail, they're a different person because now they have access. You are not their only lifeline to the outside world, okay? And when they in jail, like I said, soliloquies and poems, short stories for that ass, all right? But once we get into the we're home stage, let's see how romantic this continues to be. But see, this relationship reminds me of when 2 people get together and kill folks. So I'm just worried on a base human level about Cheryl and Josh. Okay, like I'm gonna just go ahead and slide that on the table right there. And her dad is just not here for it because Cheryl has 3 children. Okay, 3 children. And her dad feels like, where are the decisions being made for the kids? What about for the kids? You know what I'm saying? Do the kids need to have some man they've never met before who was in jail come into the household and taking money out of their pocket? Like, I'm gonna do a Judge Lintola for you. Do you have a college fund for these 3 children? Because you have to pay for that type of shit, all right? Everything ain't always going to be a loan, all right? So tell me, do you have money put aside in case something happens? Do you have that, ma'am? Because something tells me you don't. Yeah, you making a pretty little dollar. What she said she was making? She was making a stack or so every week. Okay, and that's cute. Don't get me wrong. Okay, that's cute. But the price of living is high. And you obviously ain't making enough. Because you had to go work a couple of extra hours in order to afford this habit of having a prison man. Like, get out of here with this. I was looking at this girl like, okay, you are scaring me. I am worried for the children. Okay, so let's move on to Angela and Tony. There's always an Angela. So Angela and Tony met on Pen Pal, okay, on the Pen Pal website, of course. How else are you guys going to meet but online? Except for in one case, somebody actually did meet somebody and it wasn't online. We're going to get to that in a minute. So after 3 months of correspondence, they then got engaged via the mail. And I'm just like, okay, like I guess if that's what you feel like you deserve, sis. Okay, her best friend, Angela's best friend has been in prison before. So like she's like, homegirl, let me school you to it. When you are in jail, you are lying to your family and your friends and you're trying to get as much out of the people you make contact with online as you possibly can. You was trying to pinch them for their penny, baby. Okay, she's trying to let you know because she was on the inside and she just wants her friends to be abreast of everything that could go down messing around with Tony. Now, She has sent him $6,000 to $8,000 within the time frame that they've been talking to one another. And her homegirl just, wants to make sure that when he gets out, it's not going to continue with her being the person sending money and taking care of him. And she says he's motivated to work. I said, how could you possibly know that? I just feel like they have such a sweet game and so much shit to say when they're behind bars. So until somebody gets out of jail and proves to me that they're going to live the life they were talking about, we don't have much to discuss. Like everybody that wants to get married and engaged to people that they haven't even met face to face, like somebody's breath could stink and completely turn you off. And all of those late night conversations can mean absolutely Nathan. Okay, somebody could be totally unattractive and turn you off, and it'll mean absolutely nothing. Because these days, all of the ways you can take pictures and Photoshop and filters, we don't know what we really looking at. Okay, we don't know what we're really looking at. Vincent and Amber. First of all, Vincent is hella intense. He said he couldn't tell us what he, did for a living, but what he can say is that he was in security. I'm guessing he's in private security, which can get a bit scary, to say the least. So, the way he met his woman, Amber, he sent 10 inmates messages online just to see who would catch on, to see who would grab the bait. And I'm just like, whoa, okay, fine. And he finds Amber. Amber was in jail for trafficking. And I'm so glad that she clarified drug trafficking. Because see, if I find out that you were trafficking kids or anything of that sort, I don't want you on this show. I'm not discussing your part on this show. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not. Like, I was going to be so uncomfortable about that. But no, she was just selling drugs, okay? Or, crossing state lines with them. Vincent wants marriage already. And I'm just like, oh, Lord. Scary. I'm just going to say it's all very scary for me. So when she gets out of jail, because she got out of jail that day, she's staying with her prison girlfriend's mom. That's right. Prison girlfriend's mom. That's who she's staying with, because her mom is still in jail because she and her mom were drug trafficking together and they got arrested together. I said, oh, okay, set by example. I mean, what do you expect? If this is what your mama is still doing at whatever age she's at this point in her life, that's just sad. And I don't see much hope for Amber if that's what we doing. When she got out and they like hugged and stuff, it's like super weird. Like, it's so awkward. I don't know how they're gonna pan out. But the hug was awkward as fuck. So y'all, Andrea and Lamondre. Okay, let me say that again for y'all. Andrea and Lamondre. I don't know why, but for some reason, this new set of people are giving me psychopathic tease. Like I'm just put that out there for y'all. Psychopathic tease around Tia, okay? Because see, this guy, Lamondre said that he loved the life, okay? He loved selling cocaine. He had sold so much cocaine that it ate through his hands. He had all these scabs and stuff on his hands because the coke was eating through his skin on his hands. I'm like, so you didn't start wearing gloves, brother? No. He got a mouthful of goals, y'all, and usually I don't mind. But those goals, with that sparkle in his eyes when he's talking about doing the shit that got him locked up for all this time, scares me. Now, Andrea ain't told none of her family about this. She got buku sisters. They don't know. But everybody knows who Lamondre is because Lamondre then got arrested out there in Dayton, okay? He down there in Miami tearing it down, okay? He said he was a kingpin out there. In jail, y'all, Lamondre has spent $18,000 on Andrea. And when we enter this realm of the situation, I can't even be mad at her because he done did something for you. I can't even be mad. I'm scared, but I'm not mad because I'm like, well, damn, if he the one that's taking care of you while he in jail, bitch, I have absolutely nothing negative to say about this relationship thus far. Besides the fact, like I said, the motherfucker scares me, okay? I'm nervous. I don't know if he's ready to give it all up, okay? I don't know what he's done in the past that may be staying with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, like he might be seeing stuff at night in his dreams, people's eyes when the light went out. I'm just saying, like, whoo, okay, look. When she does tell her sisters, peep how she did it, y'all. She had her mom babysit her kids, right? And she goes to have brunch with her sisters. She sits down, tells the sisters who she's dating. The sisters are upset. They don't like the fact that they didn't know. When really the issue is they feel like he is a little too hood. The word they used was unpredictable. And I said, oh, that means scary. Unpredictable means scary. That's what y'all mean. Okay, don't bullshit me. And when they walking out because the sisters is upset, here come the mama. I said, no, who taking care of the kids? She said, your sister called me. The sister was like, yeah, mama needed to know. She tripping. Mama needed to know what was going on. The mama said, oh, that's what you're going to do. I done heard about your little jailbird boyfriend. So that's what you're going to do. That's what you want for yourself. That's what you want to be with. Mama was like, you think he going to change, huh? Y'all, they a mess. Okay? Andrea and Lamondre are a hot ass mess. So let's move on to Lacey and John. So Lacey is a cam model. Okay? And she's doing whatever she has to do to take care of her kids. Okay, like, you know, people who, you know, are basically kind of low-key online prostituting themselves, but try to, like, go ahead and be defensive about it before anybody says anything. Like, that's the way she was coming off about what she does for a living. Girl, I don't care. If it works for you, great. Okay, but you do have boy kids. I'm just going to let it go. All right? So, look, whatever, however it works out, but, you know, whether you have a boy or a girl, when your mama be like that, that's going to affect you in some type of way. I'm just saying, y'all, it's the truth of the matter, okay? But either way, she prefers inmates. Her ex-husband was an inmate, and while she was going through a divorce with him, she met John, which is the guy she's on the show with, all right? And she tells her dad that she, you know, is engaged, and the dad is like, girl, you need to grow the hell up. The daddies on this show be having me dying laughing. But the daddy said, girl, you need to grow up. You are not thinking about your children. Making decisions like this. Okay? And the daddy is like, well, go ahead. We'll all be going down the aisle with handcuffs on. Oh, Lord. Plus, she lying to her daddy. She lying to her daddy about something. And she's dating another inmate, y'all. I don't know what she lying to the daddy about, but she lying to John about the fact that she's been dating some other inmate. Apparently, at some point, she and John were going through it, and she started talking to somebody else to, like, spite him. And then that continued. Y'all, love after lockup is a hot ass mess. I think that's everything. I kind of was in and out on this episode because I was so confused about why it was still season 2. And like before that, I had watched them do like the whole moments, the moments, and watching people watch their moments on the previous people who was on the show. Y'all, that damn Michael, Sarah, and Megan, bro. I just cannot with them. Okay, I just cannot. Anyway, that's the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget about my memberships, okay? Sign up to become a member to get the videos early. You don't have to wait. Okay, as soon as I upload them, I give them to everyone who is a Patreon or a member. So if you don't want to be a member on YouTube, you can sign up on Patreon, and I put the links there at the same time. So you all get the video too over there. And yeah, because sometimes YouTube be acting crazy and videos don't get monetized until 2 days later. And then it's just like, well, like, you know, like last week, Love and Hip Hop took like 2 days to actually be monetized and put up. So it didn't go up until Wednesday. You know, I hate doing that, but y'all ain't about to play with me on my money. But yeah, okay, so do that. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.